Hello. Welcome back to more Warhammer 3. And it is finally time to try out some Skaven. This is I guess kind of like the second faction that I've been interested in, simply because of all the mad scientist stuff going on. And like in a fantasy world, using nukes? It's pretty exciting. Anyways, I'm gonna just get straight into this, because this is gonna take quite a while to load. Moral Empires.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Skaven, and thank you so much to all the kind patrons who gifted me the DLCs for all the Skaven. But today, we're gonna be playing Ikit Claw. Fell asleep in the morning stream, what did I miss? Well, just playing around with Krokar, taking out the dwarves and whatnot. Also, military alliance with Khalida, basically. And hello to everybody who was here in the morning stream. Glad to have you back. Alright. Let's see. Ikit Claw gains access to the clan's Scryer Forbidden Workshop. It's his unique thing. I believe I can give Rattling Gunners infinite ammo, so this is going to be very fun. Have you chosen a clan? Yes. We will be playing as Clan Scry. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Loyalty +2 for new recruits, research rate +20. Construction cost -40% for engineering buildings. Upkeep -50 for warp lock Jazales. Are the Jazales the sniper units? Yes, they are. I've heard that these are very good for sniping out enemy lords and basically doing damage to like large units, essentially. So yeah, we'll definitely have some of those guys in our party. Well, party. This is not an RPG. Rattling Gunners and Warpfire Thrower Weapon Team units. The Warpfire Throwers are extremely powerful if used correctly, but I feel like it's going to be a little finicky, especially for somebody who is not used to playing Skaven. Or well, in this instance, never played Skaven before. No worries, Aaron. Yeah, I did read that comment. Also, massive AP bullets. Heck yeah. Lords, heroes, single monster entities. Gotcha. Recruit rank +2 for those... Poisoned Wind Globadiers, which are incredibly annoying to deal with in Vermintide, but, you know, I guess now we're the rats. Poison Wind Mortars and Deathglow Bombardiers. Cool. The Chief Warlock of Scribe returns to Skaven Blight to bring apocalypse to the world beyond the decay-ridden Undercity's borders. Okay, where do we start? Oh, we start here! Okay, it's kind of like opposite of Lustria, on the other side of the donut. I wonder who we fight over here. Maybe... I don't remember. I think to like the south-ish is probably... I'm not gonna even guess. I did actually swing by here during Gorok's campaign to achieve a long victory, but yeah, there's a lot of people over here. Probably not as bad as the Lustria beatdown, though. Chief Warlock Ikit Claw has taken Scry's blend of science and sorcery to entirely new levels. He was tall and white-furred before a failed experiment exploded and mangled his body. So an intricate iron mask of his own invention now covers his hairless skull, and a cunningly wrought exoskeleton aids his withered left side. I see. So that kind of explains his current look at the moment. Yo, what's up, Wasabi? Bretonian Tree Savages. The Tree Savages, man. The iron contraption is run by a warp generator, a masterpiece of engineering that siphons the winds of magic to also power Ikit's devilish inventions. Whirring cogs hiss and vent steam as the Chief Warlock moves, clanking like a fully armored knight. Like all Clan Scry Warlock engineers, Ikit has continued to tinker, adding countless upgrades. He wields the crackling blade Storm Demon, a modified halberd wrapped with copper wire coils set with a glowing warp stone, energized with barely suppressed power drawn from his warp generator. Assuming I'm probably gonna have to do like a mission battle to get this. Skaven are a cunning and diabolical race of scuttering humanoid rat creatures that have spread their loathsome corruption to the farthest corners of the world. From deep below the ground, these scavengers have built a vast under-empire whose military power and incomprehensible numbers has the potential to smother the kingdoms of the old world in a seething tide of violence and anarchy. They follow the malevolent deity known as the Horned Rat, whose wishes and demands are both supreme and absolute. It is said that the ultimate goal of Skaven is to conquer the surface world and bring about the Great Ascendancy, whence the Horned Rat's children will swarm across its face and claim all of it as their own. I watched the Book of Troyer's video on the origin of the Skaven, and that was pretty awesome. Let's see. Battle difficulty, very hard. Okay. We were talking about enabling endgame scenarios for Ikit, because apparently his campaign is pretty easy, especially with the nukes. I forget exactly which ones. Was it are they like the greenskins or the vampires? So probably not these guys. Vermin died. Oh, bro. Yo, what's up, pouring? Ultra pouring at that. I mean, I could leave these on. Turn timer range. Minimum and maximum turns the endgame scenario will begin between. I mean, I'll probably keep that on default. 100, 150. That could be kind of fun later, but I don't think I'd be ready for it earlier than that, would I? Especially with how suboptimal I kind of play. Why not Black Pyramid? I do not know. I'm kind of just going off of Lich's recommendation here. Time limit 60. AA stat modifiers, yep. Don't need any of that. And cool. Think it would be good for 90, 100? Sure, we can do that. Why not all of them? I think I would immediately just die. Alright, it begins. Want a hint that makes the game easier? Sure, is it? Black Pyramid and the rat screwing it is lore accurate too. Actually, yeah, you're right. Demarcated from the Empire by the towering Black Mountains, the Border Prince's lands are ruled over by a loose association of fiefdoms and robber barons. To this lawless place come those who are unhappy with the status quo, overseen by the Emperor and his Elector Counts. Summon the Elector Counts! Leaving for a better life in the Borderlands, quote-unquote better life. Often what is found, however, is a land more dangerous than their previous homes, where petty princelings warn each other. Farmsteads are raided by marauding greenskins or skittering rat men, and bloodthirsty pirates from Sartosa come looking for plunder. I know the Skaven play very differently, so this is going to be, interesting. Certainly can't use any of the lizardman tactics that I've been doing. Food mechanic is difficult for Ikit, but you can attack the first city on the right to get a building that produces food. First city on the right. I'll take a look at that. The food mechanic is definitely something that we're gonna have to learn how to deal with. Oh, by the way, Rudimar. The gamble mechanic is limited to 100 donuts per gamble. When we had people gambling much more than that, well, let's just say the economy broke. So yeah, we kind of had to limit that. Look at the upper bar for food mechanic. I'll definitely look around in the UI just to see whatever is unique about Ikit's thing. Try to get my bearings there. The lizardmen are kind of natural for me. I mean, I have played quite a few hours by now, but yeah. Weapon teams play very differently than other gun factions. You can use your lizardman tactics if you recruit storm vermin and rat ogres. How versatile are the Skaven then? Thinking about it. I suppose you could have like an entire army of just like weapon teams and just have them like absolutely nuke everybody before they get close, but they'd probably be super weak to an ambush. I wouldn't assume that the Skaven would have good like infantry units. They're probably decent enough to hold the line, but you know, just from my view of them, I don't think that's kind of their play style. Skaven can do everything. Skaven are extremely versatile. You can do whatever playstyle you want with the exception of flyers. Okay, cool, cool. All kinds of units, but their leadership is low. Yeah. That is something that, at the very least, I know about them. They will break and run at the first sign of danger. They hard countered the dwarves in the past, which is still funny to me. Really? Storm vermin good? Are storm vermin the Skaven with like spears? They're kind of dressed in red. They have armor on them. They're kind of like the elite units in Vermintide. Can be great frontline fighters so long as you keep their leadership high. Yes? Okay, cool. Clan Moors would probably cover the melee part with rat ogres and co-filling the dino part. You're right. I do have to try out Clan Moors at some point. Red armor glaive rats. Yes. I meant to practice my Skaven speak. I'll have to hear how Ikit talks about things, and maybe I'll get used to it. Because people were kind of excited to see me speak Skaven. I don't know how well this is going to go, though. They do have a passive that gives them movement speed when retreating. So basically, it can either work in your favor, as in like, oh, they retreat faster than the enemy can attack them, so they rally without getting wiped out, or they run faster off the map. I see. Probably fighting on the edge of the map is not going to be a good idea, I'm guessing. Infantry-based army of Skaven works only because their entity numbers are higher. So you swarm enemies with elite rats. And just hope to God that they don't have a deliverance of Itza on the other end. Need to look up Skaven voice actor vid? I'll definitely do that. I mean, we're going to be playing this campaign, so I'll have to practice. Good luck with rats compared to lizards. They're squishy cowards, but so much fun. Roger that. Thank you so much, man. Delve had good arties and good gunners, durable frontline, but Skaven weapon teams crunch armor. Relative to artillery. Really? Oh, the Jezzails, right? They do have armor piercing. Right. Let's do this.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation. Yes.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation. Yes. So that's why you guys are like, no, yes. I guess they just repeat lines like that. How they play. Acquire warp fuel canisters throughout your campaign to spend on newfangled upgrades to scry war technologies in the Forbidden Workshop, including Doom rockets. Thank goodness. Unfortunately, I believe Doom rockets can only be used like once per battle, unlike Deliverance of Itza, but it's still fun. Establish unseen undercities beneath settlements you defeat, and secretly expand them to aid your malevolent schemes and spread Skaven corruption. Keep your faction's food supplies at high levels throughout your campaign to gain faction-wide bonuses and avoid debilitating effects. It would be this bar right here, yeah? They either repeat the same word or they'll say a word that has the same meaning. Look, see, get them, or make them die. I see. That's kind of funny. Better snipers, less frontline. Your frontline is bullets and summon clan rats. Makes sense. Doomsphere Detonation Scheme Plot. I'll keep that in mind. I have a feeling it might be like a meme video of just a bunch of doom spheres just going up in flames, blowing up a bunch of cities at the same time. Skirmish Ninja, more is like a normal race. Scry is OP Tech. Then we have Pop Rat, Nurgle, and Retreat Rat. We don't talk about the last one. I see, I see. What was his name? Queek Head Taker? Thank you for the hydrate, Wasabi. That pause there was me actually drinking some water. You guys should too. It's been about 16 minutes, 17 now, since we started stream. Blind Rat is fun to play. Problem with Blind Rat is he starts next to Gorok. I don't think that's a good start. Over extended periods, wherever you settle to infest areas with summonable clan rats and make provinces difficult to inhabit. Awesome. Use the underway stance to avoid obstacles on the campaign map. This will be super cool, and hopefully we don't get intercepted. Tretch. Oh. Not the Tretch disrespect. I completely forgot about him, not gonna lie. Let's see here. We have normal food levels currently. There's a normal amount of food. The weak are starving and the strong are feasting. Things are as they should be. Ah, that's great. Growth +3 to all provinces. Construction cost +10% for all buildings. Huh. Okay, what if this rises? There's currently more than enough food for all Skaven to have their fill. For a change, even the poor among their number can afford to eat. Awesome. Growth +10, control +1, leadership +5. So we optimally, of course, want to be plentiful with food. You'd be a streamer thing since the Skaven call everything a thing. That's great. I always wanted to be objectified. Now I know how it feels like to be a woman. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh man. At the moment, there's plenty of food to go around, and as a result, the Skaven are becoming more numerous by the day. Growth +20. It's pretty massive. Control +2. Leadership +10 when an owner allied territory. That is, yeah, we definitely need the leadership buffs. Yeah, Oh god, oh jeez, oh man. There's almost no food to be found. The Skaven are in trouble. The masses are starving. The powerful are eating their underlings. Ah, god. Okay. Definitely have to deal with food. Then we have this Warpstorm Doom Rocket. So this is like I only have one in my inventory that I can use. Oh, okay. I had to continuously produce this. Warp fuel. Canisters power the Forbidden Workshop, so are consumed whenever parts and components are upgraded there. Ingeniously concocted for the various liquefied materials, warp fuel can be collected following battle victories while searching ruins and hero actions. Awesome. It's not that bad to be at 0 if you know what you're doing. Unfortunately, Naked Claw, I do not know what I'm doing. Weeb thing, not worthy of Horned Rat's harem. Yes, yes. Oh no, I can't be part of the Horned Rat's harem. That's so sad. I'm devastated. Alright. Power game moves to destroy your capital immediately and resettle T3, but they might have patched that. And you would hope they would. Leonardo Catraza. The Empire.
Praise
Filthy
Sigmar.
humans. Praise Sigmar. No, don't pray Sigmar. Okay. So, borrow. We have docks here. That'll get us some income. I believe Azek said that this city has food. Subarashi. What is this? Bill Quint Mars Queek. Roger that, Lich. I will not look at that. Right, let me take a look at my characters. Oh god. Leadership 50. As a Lizardman player, this is not it, Chief. Battle effects, none. What are your skills? Oh, you're like a mage. I see. What are all of these? Warp lightning. Skaven spells of ruin, bombardment. I guess it's a lore of Skaven? Or is it its own unique thing? It's not technically considered a lore. Moderate, magical, medium strike area, good against armor, strong versus multiple, weak versus single. Gotcha. Alright. Since you're a mage, you're probably better in the army. You can block army and steal tech, also increase mobility. I'm gonna say you're basically our skink oracle. Yeah? Oh, what is that? Reload time reduction plus 8% for all missile units in the hero's army. Oh, wait a minute. Ammunition plus 8. Lore of Ruin. Ruin and Plague. Okay. Out of shape Jabba the Hutt? What did I just read? Oh no, dude. Okay, cool. Flensing Ruin? Armor minus 30. Damage per second 25 to 50. Okay. Strong versus single combatant. Crack's Call. Wind. I'll probably just immediately have you join Ikit Claw's army. Yeah, let's take a look at our units. Oh, wait, no. Take a look at Ikit first. Oh my god! Ikit, what have they done to you? Oh no! Look at this poor man. He's been through hell. It's okay, Ikit. Someday I'll give you more polys. Armor plus 10, weapon strength plus 10, spell res 5, physical resistance 10. A mighty metal frame. He's got paper towels glued to him. It looks like it. Jesus. Best spell is Warp Lightning. Looks 10,000 years old. Oh no. Okay, oh, wait a minute. This locks this out? Corruption minus 1. Do we want less corruption or more corruption? Probably more. Oh, Mr. Demon. You want Belquint Marsqueak to be pinky? Sure. Some cheese food sticks stuck above nose nozzle? Oh no! He got into the food supply. Oh god. Alright, well. Pinky it is. Oh. You want less corruption. Skaven corruption is bad for everyone. Oh. That... I didn't realize. I feel like Skaven corruption should be good for Skaven, but... yeah. Takes away your public order but grants different bonuses. Oh, I see. I guess then it... Oh. Maybe it locks out because it's kind of like, oh, it depends on how you want to play. What you're more used to. I feel like for me, I'd probably go with Corruption minus. Because this could get a little chaotic, I'm assuming. Mine, all mine? Renowned and feared. Wait, this is Gifts of the Jungle for the Lizardmen. I suppose we don't want replenishment on our guys. We just want more things. Rudimar? What are you naming? Yes, yes? I can't rename Ikit Claw, by the way. And our hero has already been renamed to Pinky. I could probably rename one of the units. Warp Lightning. Power Armor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Rename a town to Yes Yes? Are we really gonna rename Skaven Blight to Yes Yes? Is that what we want to do? Maybe I should just rename the first town that we conquer. I feel like we should keep Skaven Blight as that, but I don't know. Your choice. Gives you more units, but you're gonna have enough to stick it. Gotcha. Roger that, Rudimar. They're all expendable. True. Clan rats. Meat shield, literally. While unimpressive at causing damage, this unit is useful as a meat shield, absorbing damage that would otherwise hurt a more useful or precious target. Cool beans. We only have 75 upkeep. Scurry away. Oh, this is the ability you guys were talking about. Speed plus 10, duration infinite. Enabled if leadership is wavering or lower. Bruh. Strength and numbers. Passive, melee defense plus 8, leadership plus 6, speed minus 10. Enabled if hit points greater than 50% base. Oh. Okay. So if they're above 50% hit points, they get a slight buff. Cool. That makes sense. Skaven got introduced into Age of Sigmar? Well, they caused it all to happen, so they should at least take responsibility, you know? Okay, these are Skaven slaves. Literally expendable. They have 38 upkeep. Almost half of the clan rats. They do have poor leadership, though. 35 leadership? Are you kidding me? Bruh. These guys see a lizard man, they just run. And here we are with our armor-piercing Giselles. Damage dealer. Strong emphasis on dealing damage. If fighting it, make sure to take it out before it can get into firing or melee range. Oh, I see. Good range. This unit has a larger range than most other units of the same class. This allows it to take out hostile missile units before they can come into firing range. Apologies if, you know, this is taking quite a while to even move. I'm just getting used to everything. 3 stages of Skaven corruption. They grant various bonuses, such as food or cheaper recruitment. Gotcha. New models? Awesome. Always nice to see that. Leadership of 50. That's okay. I mean, they kind of are our range damage dealers, so... Armor piercing. Shield breaker. Missile block chance minus 24%. Oh, that's pretty cool. They still have all the scurrying away and stuff as well. As long as they don't get to our Giselles, we should be fine. As well as our rattling gunners. I love the name. Oh, these are also armor piercing. Anti-infantry. And yeah, they're damage dealers. Pretty obvious. Leadership of 50. They only have 15 ammunition, unfortunately. If only we can make this infinite. Suppressed. Speed minus 30%. Oh. That would mean, like, if they're charging it, well, ideally, in an ideal scenario where you ambush an enemy army and they're charging up a hill at your guys, this is gonna make it way harder for them to break through. Unless, of course, you know, if maybe they're like beastmen or whatever. Cool. And finally, a Doomflayer. Infinite Ammo's first upgrade for Ratling Guns. I know. I learned about that from Kleeper's video, actually. Getting some snacks? Bro, Mats, if you're getting snacks, bring some back for everybody in chat too. Thank you. Armored, armored piercing, and anti-infantry. A war machine. Leadership of 60, very good. I assume I just send this into a pack of infantry, and then it just does its job. Basically. It has a higher charge bonus. Okay, no. This is kind of like our cav unit, basically. Gotcha. Speed is 72. It's not particularly fast, but it will get the job done. See the tip above on terror. It's important if your enemy has monsters and or ghosts. Tip above on terror. Where is that exactly? Help pages. My God. I don't remember exactly what terror does, but just the message before that one from me. Ah, roger that. Yo, what's up, Commissar? You haven't missed much. We just started. I'm kind of getting my my bearings with the Skaven UI first. Terror routes happen when your leadership hits 13. So Skaven are extremely vulnerable to everything that causes terror. Ah, that's why. Gotcha. Thankfully, we're not fighting lizardmen. Well, at least not right off the bat. What are our victory conditions? Blow up the Forbidden Workshop to rank 3. Destroy Astelia, Talia, and Carcassonne. That's actually not too bad. Just 3 factions. Then we get short victory. And then long victory is, yeah, all that. We have rights? Scheme of Doom, 800. A great scheme of doom. Send an agent a scry to cause great calamity on the things. Unique warlock engineer hero capable of targeting a foreign settlement to either establish an undercity or cause a catastrophic earthquake will be summoned at your faction leader. Gotcha. 2 armies of Skaven slaves to support the main army. Good and cheap way to help yourself with auto-resolve. Oh, I guess that's a way to cheese the system. We could do that. Pestilent Scheme. Unique plague priest hero capable of spreading a deadly plague. Go form settlement. Will be summoning your faction leader. Good. Further agenda of Arch Plague Lord Nurglitch. Summon his agent minion and let the choicest of plagues ravage the world. The 13th scheme. Ah, now that's cheeky. 1313. The Lords of Decay have spoken. We invoke the scheme, the 13th plot. All Skavendom must unite against things. Plus 13 with other Skaven. Lords have a chance to gain 2 loyalty. Loyalty. Hero action success chance plus 13. Enemy hero action success chance minus 13. And Scry Clanstone. Ward save hex. Spell res minus 44 for enemies in range. Loyalty? In my Skaven campaign? Impossible. The dominating scheme. Provoke the brood mothers, have them breed. We will flood the overworld with our bodies. Yes. Ugh. Oh, we generate 3 food per turn. Growth plus 40, control plus 2, recruitment cost minus 25%. That's... all these cost pretty much nothing. Then again, I'm also not familiar with the Skaven economy. Because, like, when it comes to the Lizardmen, it's like, oh, 12,000 gold for an army of dinosaurs. Or like 6,000 gold to get higher ambush chance. This is like, what? You generate more food because Skaven are cannibals. Ah! That makes sense. Okay. We're almost there, dudes. Checking on the city. Whoa! That is a lot more slots that I'm used to. I guess this is potentially just for Skaven Blight specifically? What is this? Okay. We can get the spears and the slingers. I feel like if we're getting an expendable unit, we might as well get the slinger version of them. Maybe they can do a little bit of damage before they run. Go for areas like Donut for Undercities. That area usually makes a lot of money under the High Elves. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I have to figure out how to play this faction first, though, of course. What is this building? Actually, let me take a look at all the buildings that we have. So, this is a warpstone telescope. The Dark Moon. What is that? Oh! This building generates food. Research rate plus 5, skin corruption plus 1. This is where we get all our clan rats. And what about this? Warpstone tractor beam. That's great. Marienburg and Lothar. Some of the biggest moneymakers in the game. Awesome. I wonder how the Undercities work. We'll probably have to figure that mechanic out once we get to that. Only the most reckless individual would dare attempt to somehow pull celestial objects out of the sky. Q. Ikit Claw. It also gives us some income too. That's pretty cool. And here is where we get our rattling gunners and warfire throwers. And Warplock Jezzails. Yeah, we definitely need this building. Also, what are these? 11,000 gold? Council Chamber the 13. Probably don't have to worry about that for a while. Shattered Tower. Wait, the Shattered Tower. The impossibly high tower reaches from the darkest depths to scrape the sky. At its tip, the bell of the horned rat. Oh! Is this the tower mentioned in the Origins of the Skaven? What was it? The Doom of Khazadar, or whatever that place was called? Where humans and dwarves build an impossibly high tower, and then, some random stranger was just like, "Hey! Let me put a bell on top, it'll be cool." They were like, "Sure, dude. Yeah, go ahead." Bro. Yes. Awesome. It's really cool when you get to see the lore mix in with the actual gameplay. Yo, what's up, Chinham? Do you have any hero yet? Oh, we start out with one, thankfully. Although, I will say, if you're asking it like that, I'm assuming maybe you're asking because you want to rename him. He's already named Pinky. Yes. Alright. What are these? Basic military stuff. We got our clan rats, and we got a chieftain. Okay. I don't know if the chieftains are good. This is where we get our storm vermin. Storm vermin halberds. I guess the halberds are just the anti-large version of them. Skaven Blight is Kavzar? Oh. I see. No, complained Bird. We haven't even taken a look at the Forbidden Workshop. I'm getting kind of overwhelmed at the moment. Give me 1 second. I'll be there. Just looking around at potential build paths here. Assassins. Rat assassin? I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea what our build path is going to be at the moment. Gutter runners. Ishan triads. Death runners. Okay. It looks like all this, the hidden layer stuff. Okay, yeah, that's all the units that have stock. What do you think about installing a mod called Building Tiered Progression? Just gives new art for each tiered building and has no effect on gameplay. I'd be fine with that. Building Tiered Progression. Mostly immediately rush a second army full of slaves to support Ikit to be a meat shield. That does make a lot of sense. I mean, especially if you're trying to go for an auto-resolve. Which would definitely help. And I think the Skaven slaves are like dirt cheap too, right? Warp grinders and warpfire throwers. Wait a minute. Do we need both of these buildings to get this? Or is it like just like an either or situation? Oh, ultra pouring. All the custom names already flooding in. At this rate, I might have to increase the amount of donuts it costs. Rattling guns. A weapon borrow. Either or. Okay, okay. So it's not like the advanced military for the lizardmen where I have to have the weapons craft thing or whatever. Fun part about playing new factions is just testing everything and not worrying about the meta. I would say that is true. Yeah. I'm probably not, well, Ikit's campaign isn't too difficult, so I'll probably pull through, but make them extremely cheap with the skill for the warlords. I'll have to take a look into that. The warlords. No, it's a chieftain. That's a warlock engineer. That is a plague priest. That's a pack master. Plague priest hero named Rat Drew Tate. Please, once you get those, you're gonna have to remind me once I actually recruit a plague priest for one reason or another. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. Getting cheeky with economy manipulation. I mean, the house always wins. I'm sorry, my dudes. It is what it is. Units requiring a secondary building to be recruited is a rather antiquated system. Mostly done away with, save for lizardmen. Yeah. I mean, that kind of system just makes it a little more confusing, IMO. Like, it's fine. But I'd rather it just be a straight path because, like, there's so many other things to worry about in the game anyways. Warlord is a lord type. Look at the list. There it is. Rotich the Experimenter. Sneaky. And fleet-footed. Warlock Master. What is this? 3 to 8? Loyalty. Oh, Brillis. No 3D models today? I switched to my 2D PNG to save us some frames on the game. Probably better for everybody's experience. You want Sneaky? Sneaky is the best trait for Skaven. Ambush success chance plus 20. Oh, well, that makes sense. Loyalty is a measure of the willingness of a lord of the Dark Elf, Skaven, or Vampire Coast. Oh, I suppose these three factions have to deal with this. To follow the leader of his or her faction, should a lord's loyalty reach 0, they will rebel, taking their army with them to form a new faction. That, that's kind of a problem. Keep him happy? I didn't even have to deal with this with the lizardmen, but, okay. Skaven can ambush just by running into somebody. They don't even need to lay in wait. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, dude. Warpstone Hoarder. Oh, we get upkeep reduction on certain units depending on the trait. Sharp Claws. Gray Seer. Oh, these are our mages. Yeah. Caps at 10, turns hostile at 0. Stabilizes high army size and can lose loyalty from disbanding units. I guess then we don't disband units, we send them into their deaths. That will probably be better. They enjoy winning and blame you for losing, of course. Just need to be careful. I'll try. There's so many things I need to keep track of, though. Well, there's the Hell Pit Abominations. Okay, so that's our monster units. These are kind of our priest units. Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Plague Sensor. Exposure to which does horrendous things to bodies and minds alike. I need a tier 5 building to recruit a tier 3 unit. They probably are super good though, I don't know. Final boss of Vermintide 2 is the Grey Seer. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, spelunking holes? I'm like, wait, I can discover Skaven Undercities as the Skaven? Trickster cults, what are those? I haven't run into them yet. Oh, that's our income building. Is it? No, it's our walls. And then we have infrastructure. Rubbish pit. Income generated. Breeding. That's our growth building. Arcane generators. Income from all buildings. And what is this? Overseer's lookout. Control. Okay. That's why you have anti-Skaven buildings? Ah, that makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Right. We'll deal with this later. Oh man. Multiplayer battle sub, basically how much you can take those units from tier 1, 2, or 3. Oh, I see. I thought it was like, I guess just a ranking of the units and like their power scaling. I mean, that probably is kind of it, but like, they don't necessarily reflect their power level in a single player campaign, is what I should be assuming here. Alright, regardless.
You're in my objects.
Oh? Probably, wait, how much is that? It's 950 to do that. Probably don't want to do that just yet. Translates those to power scaling. As you see from sensor bearers, there are exceptions. Gotcha. Let's, yeah, let's just do this. Increase mobility. Mobility is always great, especially on our main army here. And let's expand down south. Take Tobara first. Shouldn't be too difficult. Definitely fight this one. Wait, what is this? The menace below? Oh. Oh. I can consume food in order to get spell charges for the menace below. Would you guys do this? I feel like I don't need to. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'll need to in this. This battle seems pretty easy. Interesting. I suppose if there's like a super difficult battle that we're heading into and I might need to more bodies to throw at them, then maybe I'll consider this. Yeah. Not for this fight? Yeah. Recommend not spending food. Skaven can pop out a unit clan rats anywhere. The amount of to use rises with yes food, but also Skaven corruption in an area. I see. Skaven corruption. In which case, I'm just assuming that, like, well, they did say it. Skaven everywhere. I suppose all I really have to do is just keep my Skaven slaves and clan rats right in front. Well, obviously not in the path of, but protecting my Jazales and Roundling Gunners, and we should be fine here. Wasn't it slaves? Oh, we do have 2 units of clan rats and 2 units of slaves. Both of them kind of serve as meat shields, though. Something like 3 to 5 for high Skaven corruption. Gotcha. Fight Morgor if you go to the left. We do kind of have to take this settlement first. It's closest, and I mean, might as well. But the settlement on the right is pretty interesting. I don't know if I should immediately go for it. It does have walls, I think. You can cheese the whole game if you spam Warfire throwers. That would be pretty funny. But I don't think as my first campaign that would that would be the way to learn how to play Skaven. Yeah. You don't want to fight Morgor? Okay, roger that. I guess we're heading right then. This is Morgor the Shadow Gaze, right? He's one of the beastmen, I think. Alright, let's take a look. This is an interesting battlefield, for sure. We have some crossbowmen up on top of the hill, which is suboptimal. For us, I mean. They only have a range of 160, though. I think our... No, 145. Our snipers do have higher range. What is our priority target here? They don't have a lord. What is this? Oh, I guess this is kind of like their pseudo-lord, essentially. Oh, defected to the rat side? I'm sorry, Cashew, I'm sorry. They got me, finally. When Leo said he couldn't join us for Vermintide, they kind of came out of the walls. I was forced to, essentially. But yeah, man, no worries. I promise, once we get the situation sorted out, everything will be fine. We'll go back to killing rats, just like we used to.
Storm Demon primed!
Brass Orb. Let me just start deployment. Vortex uses 3. Affects enemies in range. Huge stationary area of effect. Strong versus multiple units and good against armor. Interesting. Just like the good old days. Yeah, true. You send your motorcycles to do the crossbowman and Rust Engineer Ikit can tank? Yeah. Alright. In which case, I'll have my motorcycles up here. Then we can kind of come at them at an angle. They do have the spearmen here just in case. But, I mean, even though they're anti-large, it shouldn't be too difficult to deal with them. I could also just shoot them. Just remember how Morgor went for Cleaver poorly. Roger that. Not only do you die by standing near him, but he has regen and 75% missile resist. Oh! Oh, you're right. I forgot. That is what happened in this campaign. The man just wouldn't die despite how many rattling gunners were like on him. Yeah, I'll have somebody else deal with that guy. Okay, cool. Auto resolve, yeah, I feel like that's an auto resolve battle right there. Okay, how good is Ikit's? Ikit has 120 armor. Yeah, he could just tank for a fair bit because we don't want to lose any of our units here. The Giselles I'll probably have up top. It's yeah, it's probably much better to have them up top here. Rattling gunners too. Guide us, horned one. Okay. You're not taking the endless drum for your rattling gunners yet? Roger. Yeah, they don't have infinite ammo. If I put them like this, yeah, they're not gonna shoot each other. Okay. I mean, they have to move forward anyways, but definitely keep to the high ground. Alright, I did save. This is gonna be kind of interesting. My initial instinct is to send these infantry units forward, but I don't think that's what I want to do here. Not at all. Okay, let's put this in slow motion. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Rudamar. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Well, if they're just gonna stand there and take it, then I'm fine with that. Forward a little bit. What is the range on this spell? It's pretty far, actually. Yo, what's up, Acacia? Dawn of War. Can't wait to get to that game. Super excited. Oh my god, look at the damage, Jesus! We're almost dead! Well, almost half dead, anyways. Ikit can also use Warp Lightning. What is the cast time on this? Oh. Okay, well. Shoot the spearman. Skaven are tactical geniuses. Oh, Ikit Claw makes nukes. I have a Warpstorm Doom Rocket right here. Armed and ready. Right. Those guys are routing. Go into these infantry. Or thinking more reliable. I put it like that. What does that do? Oh my god! Holy cannoli! Jesus! Right, go in.
Yes, yes. Skaven slaves.
We still have tons of ammo.
Attack charge.
Right. Go back uphill. What about you guys? Oh, we're still shooting them. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need them to rally, that's for sure.
Rattling gun. Now, ready now.
Let's move, actually, no. Take out those spears.
Now move. Each remains.
If you guys are just gonna stand here, we might as well.
Will. Yes, slave! Skaven slaves! Time to die! Brace your squeaks! Climb!
Okay. Routed and good. Awesome. Dude, I mean, we didn't even use that much of our ammo. Orb and immediately cast lightning is a good combo. That's a good idea. Because it kind of pins them down, right? So they wouldn't be able to escape the lightning. Very classic combo. Brass orb to tie a blob down, throw a warp lightning on top. Yep. We'll try it. We'll try it next battle that we can. We did so much damage to these guys, though, before they could even walk up to us. That was pretty insane. It's only the swordman and the two spear guys who got like 30 kills. We did lose 42. I'm assuming it's probably from some friendly fire there. We'll see much more of that later on, for sure. Zero's so popular. Hello, Kiwi. I hope you're doing better now. Kiwi is currently in the hospital, so if everybody in the chat could give her some encouragement, I'd greatly appreciate it. Get well soon, Kiwi. Alright. You earned 2 food. Probably because we just ate them. Alright, what is this? We have the usual raise. What is that? Oh, I guess that's just like a rat ogre just like punching down a wall. That's pretty funny. We can sack. We can expand our under empire. And we have loot and occupy. I don't even have an option to normally just occupy. I can only loot and occupy. I mean, for this, I probably want to get as many settlements as possible. That's for sure. Do we want to increase the settlement level? Like, right now? I don't know. I think I'm fine, and I'm not exactly that good of a player to go all the way down to starving and still do well. Yeah, I think I'll just take the loot and occupy. Oh, man, dude. This game is just so massive. Like, I've played, about 90 hours now of this game. And I'm still just thinking, like, what option is the best here? I'll just take the loot and occupy.
Take for Scryer!
Okay. God. Skaven are ruthless with settlements, yeah.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw!
Magrita, Tobaro, and Nuja. Where is Nuja? Oh, Sartosa. I don't like that. Oh, there's Nuja. Okay, there it is. If we want to capture this province.
The Empire. The nation calls.
They live such short lives, they never think of the long-term consequences. Makes sense. Okay. Should I double back and instead head right? Because we definitely don't want to go left, from what you guys have been telling me. If we start heading right, then I guess we'll run into Sartosa at some point. That'll be kind of like our brick wall down that way. And something I definitely need to get better at is being more decisive with campaign directions. So if we go right, we'll probably have to stick right, and then I'll maybe recruit a second army and take some of the provinces on the left here. They shouldn't be too difficult, I'm assuming. Sartosa and some Dawi beat both these. With a well-timed nuke, definitely. Taking food building to the city on the right. Good idea. Alright, cool.
Tinker, tinker.
Our direction has been decided. What is that? Do I even want to check diplomacy? I don't think anybody really likes us. Yeah. I wonder why they hate us. Bretonia on left. Bretonia can do Bretonian things. I'll summon a second army later, and then we can just deal with that.
Skaven Bright's greatest, best inventor.
Alright. I'll get Round Marcher first. Yeah. Can I reach that city from Skaven Blight? I don't think I can. There does not seem to be a road that way. Yeah, let's get Route Marcher. Upgrade our settlements. I mean, there are other monuments. We can't build them just yet. Play bingo with the reasons people in the setting hate Skaven. I can't really blame them. I mean, the building itself already provides... Oh, no? I probably don't want to go for military first. We go for growth buildings, just like any other campaign, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah. This is Nestlayer and Warren. So basically just like any other kind of settlement. You'll find that you might end up treating nukes like potions, ordered away for a rainy day that might never come. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'll try to use them when I can. Skaven, corruption, food generated, recruitment cost, lord recruitment capacity, growth, construction cost, control, and corruption. Okay, let's go for expansionist planning here. That's what I always go for on the Lizardmen anyways. Need to use one nuke to improve your Forbidden Workshop anyway? Okay, yeah. We'll find an opportune moment for that. Potentially during a settlement battle. Oh no, Ambi! Rest in peace. Well, it happens. I'm sure you'll get that test next time. Are there like I don't know what you'd call them in English, mock-up exams that you can retake? We do have that over here, thankfully. Retry in a month or so. Cool. Well, at least you get another chance. Nukes always use that end of battle and traitor scheming rats. It was even in some videos you reacted to. Oh, I remember Trinum. I saw that mechanic. I do not want to go all the way down to food shortage or below. I feel like that is a great tactic, but I don't think I'll be able to do that very well just yet. Oh. Yeah, let's run in the other direction. Oh god. How much do you allow us to say about this game race, and when will it be too much? I don't really know, actually. Because, like, in the usual story-based games that we stream, I mean, it's kind of clear, like, yeah, just don't spoil the story, but here it's like, I mean, there isn't really a story, it's kind of just like tips for gameplay. So I think it's fine. Which one should I get? Maybe I should just improve Warp Lightning. Major magical damage and fire. Long, thin, expanding, tear-shaped attack. Oh, it's a tear-shaped attack. Oh yeah, I'll make sure to check the Forbidden Workshop after this. I'll just keep on forgetting that. Starting province share with the Beastmen. We'll have to deal with that later. Base weapon damage plus 30. That's not really what we're looking for. Howling Warp Gale. Hex. Cannot move. Oh. Flying units. Okay. Reload time reduction plus 8. That could be good for our gunners. Honestly, I might get that. Yeah. Our gunners are kind of our main damage dealers anyways. Local recruitment capacity plus 1. Yep. Extra range buff is the most important for Warlock Engineers. Extra range buff. Ability Doom Rocket. Might get some increased mobility too later on.
Kill contraptions!
Okay.
Back to the lab!
Blue line?
Engineer of Scryer!
Oh no, this is yep.
Clan Scryer!
You mean increased mobility? Warlock engineers, send them off to go around and steal tech to boost your research speed? That'll be pretty optimal, yeah. Breaking the Geneva Convention.
Warlock engineer.
That was a great title for a video. Alright, let's get some shield units. Alright. Skaven heroes mid at actual fighting, but the buffs they give your army are crazy. Awesome. I'll have to focus on that then. Because, I mean, the Lizardmen guys have some pretty good heroes, in my opinion. But, yeah, obviously I had to change my gameplay. Go hard into buffing weapon teams. Rest are simply there to provide target practice. Cool. Okay. I mean, the weapon teams are our main damage dealer, and basically every other infantry and unit is there to keep enemy armies off of them, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Este Baldo.
Raise Sigma.
Oh, you, you're not gonna like this, sir.
Where are my schematics?
Stalking. Chance of ambushing any enemy army this force attacks. That's awesome. What the hell?
Travel now!
Okay. Do I want to recruit more? Probably won't be able to reach it if I go into encampment stance. Wait, I take attrition? Vampiric corruption, really? Interesting. Ah, I forgot that we have a underway movement. I'm just stupid moving around here like a normal army. Can I attack from underway? No, battle initiation disabled. That's fine. I can just attack them next turn. They'll know that I'm coming though. Build walls everywhere. They make money. And garrison is OP. Roger that. Oh, that's right. I mean, all the Skaven stuff make money, which is interesting. Sartosa. Ah, that makes sense. She's just right over here. I forget who's. Oh yeah, it's this pirate leader.
As long as you bring good tidings.
Isn't she kind of like human? Oh god.
Sartosa's most
Oh my
infamous.
god. What the hell? This is... What? Okay. Oh, we'll have to deal with that. I guess I could take the settlement and then we just... Oh, or not. Oh. What? What the balls, dude? Okay. This is this is not ideal. Okay, where are you gonna move next? I mean, if I ambush you, this could be good, but like, goddamn. You move fast, lady. I think I might have to wait for her to leave, and if not, we ambush her, and somehow pull off a win. Campaign movement for the Skaven is certainly much different as well. I guess what it could do is go back to Skaven Blade and defend. And then she might like go off to a different area. That way I'll just use the underway, get close, and then attack the next turn. To just attack the garrison. She has 2 peg legs. Rebellion's the easiest way to get food. Let them attack your city with walls and auto-resolve them. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a predicament. We definitely are not winning this battle, that's for sure. Or maybe I can. I'll come back with a bigger army, actually. Yeah.
To the warp forge!
Do I want to go... Wait, I have a ton of money. What am I even talking about? Might as well just fill my entire army right here, right now. I think I'll wait till next turn. Because global recruitment costs 2 turns and it's... Yeah, it's just basically the same thing. Kind of suboptimal, but it is what it is. Okay. I can start building a military building as well. Can't get to the walls just yet. And we could also get to some control boosting stuff. Pivot west. Yeah, maybe. Let's get some military buildings though. I'll go on this line. Do you want these guys right now? I could get them on the next one. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit worried that if we leave this, she's just gonna come over and take Skaven Blight. Which would not be ideal, that's for sure. I'm sure she wouldn't, right? I mean, we haven't declared war on each other. She likes us?
Sartossa's most infamous.
Why does she like us? We're Skaven.
The Queen of Tides.
Deteriorating. Slowly. There is aversion. Oh, she doesn't like the French. Oh. Okay, that works out. Alright, fine. Then, yeah, we pivot. We pivot this way. Pivot super hard. Wait, what? Ah. Morgar. This is going to be interesting. Right. Build them in terrain you'll never want to conquer. Roger. I think we move. Yeah, let's start moving.
Go, go, go! Apply!
Some more slingers. Usually ignore them and they just keep ignoring you while they bicker. Thank you for the tip. I was kind of worried there. Alright. Sneaky. Let's get you. And... start getting some units in your army too. I'll get like 2 of those good units and then the rest will just be a bunch of slaves. And we can just have them follow us. We're also doing pretty good on food as well. So I could probably spend some food in the next settlement that we capture. If Morgar becomes kind of a problem, and we can't deal with him, and somehow, for whatever reason, Sartosa goes crazy and then just crushes us, we might have to restart the campaign and immediately go for Morgar as fast as possible. Alright. What if I use the underway? Doesn't really give us extra movement. But it does make us immune to attrition. And ambush defense chance plus 25. Okay.
Progress. Yes.
Oh god. Whoa. I guess that makes sense. I should definitely check out the workshop too. Where even is that? Oh, down here? Wait, Skaven corruption. And here's the workshop.
Wheels come. Ikit's flayers are best.
Okay. Endless drum. Ammunition below 80% replenishes ammunition. I think it's a pretty good idea to immediately upgrade our rattling guns. What do you guys think? Because they're kind of our main damage dealer. Our Giselles are also pretty good. Armor piercing missile damage plus 15%. I think I'll take this. Might be a mistake, but... Boop. Oh. This slowly fills up this bar. Enables flaming attacks to assigned unit. Missile strength plus 12%. Okay, cool. Rallying's the most common choice. Makes sense. Infinite ammo is the strongest tier 1 upgrade. Imagine infinite ammo is a tier 1 upgrade. Okay. Yeah, let's keep on recruiting. We're gonna kind of destroy our economy a little bit here, but yeah, let's just say it's necessary. Oh. Oh. Instead of a Skaven slave army, I could actually have kind of a useful army here. The warp grinders. That reminds me of Pestilence when he had just like 5 or 6 warp grinders in his army. I was like, what? Can't attack walls. Don't think we're gonna be dealing with walls if we're going left. Let's get the throwers. 139. 300. That'll put us down to 400. Let's get yeah, let's get some Skaven slaves in. Thank you. In theory, infinite ammo equals infinite damage, as long as nobody kills them, of course. Holy cannoli! Complain Bird? With the 20 gifted memberships? Jesus, man. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are about to get a huge spam of like, oh, new member. Anybody in chat who got a membership, please make sure to thank Complain Bird for that. Dang, that's insane, dude. Warfire throwers are about underpowered until you upgrade them from workshop, in my opinion. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. I am still like testing a lot of things out. Lack of food can be a great motivator. Income and +2 clan rat unit recruitment rank. This improves the melee attack for clan rats. Always more besides. I'll probably take the casualty replenisher, right? Oh, upkeep minus 13%. I'll take this. They just shoot. They just don't shoot fast enough. I'm sure it'll work out. Alright. Let's go into stalking. I guess stalking is kind of just our normal mode.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
Right. Wait a minute. When it comes to a herdstone, we have to destroy this first before I can even take any of these cities, right?
Yes. No. Yes.
I think that's how this works. In which case, we go back into the underway, and then we take this out. Wherever Morgar is, he's probably around on this side. Needs to go bye-bye or no settlements for you. Alright. Yeah, let's sneak up right next to it. I'm sure they won't notice us. Don't see him.
Our clan will rise.
Right? Okay, this should be fine. You can resettle settlements. It's probably better that we get rid of the herdstone first either way, though. Methinks. Needs to do a ritual for them to be unsettleable. Ah. And, from Reggie's video, you get, like, points to do a ritual from destroying all the cities near a herdstone, right? Or well, at least, like, within its range. Red icon shows that he did do the city and the cities are blocked. Defiled blood grounds. Cannot colonize ruins in this region until the associated herdstone is destroyed. Awesome. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh, that's right. I need to rename the city. To... Yes. Awesome. Second RE for defending Skaven Blight. I'm kind of building it up right now. I'll probably have this follow us as a second army in order to kind of tip the scales of auto-resolve. Right.
Now!
Let's take this thing out. This might be a bad... But, let's do this. Right. We're actually kind of even in power level. No, and now. That would be pretty funny. A Pyrrhic victory? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's save. Holy cannoli. We're still not through with the members? How long has this been going on? My goodness. They don't have walls, which is kind of to our advantage. I don't think the Beastmen have any ability to, like, summon units, can they? Well, definitely not at this stage in the game, if they even can. Which means that if I just whittle them away, then we'll be fine. From range, of course. Because I think they also don't have ranged units. No, they have giant guys who hurl stones. Thankfully not in the garrison, though. Herdstone battles can be hard if you weren't scry. I see. Gotta go make ramen? Make sure to make some ramen for us too, Mads. Please and thank you. They have stalking archers. Ah, I see. That could be a little annoying. Save the nuke when if Morgur shows up. Not on garrison. Roger, yeah. We're definitely gonna need some help to get rid of Morgur, that's for sure. I have seen him in action before in Cleeper's video. Which way should I take them from? Ideally, I wouldn't want to get flanked by them from the woods, so... Sister says hello again. Tell your sister hello. Greetings from this random YouTuber on the internet. Alright. Focus up. We'll have our shield guys take point, as usual. This is kind of an interesting position. I don't think it's a good position for us. It could be good for artillery or sniper units, but we kind of need to move forward to capture their base, so I'll just start deployment. That never goes well for me when I try to roll that. They shouldn't have any huge AoEs, so yeah, I can definitely just send people in. Interesting. The Skaven slaves kind of deploy not in a formation because, well, they're kind of just there. Alright. I'll have Skaven slave slingers. Kind of just deploy on the side here, I suppose. We can kind of be in the middle of all this mess. Honestly, maybe leading it. And what are you? Our snipers. Take up the rear. Grom the Paunch has in lore milked the Centaur by saying he was a good lads. I think you guys were talking in the Discord, right? That there are no female centaurs. That's yeah, that's pretty interesting. Oh god. All right. Okay. Let us begin this battle. All right. I thinketh we just move this entire block forward. Forward march, my minions. Go forth. Secure victory.
Start plan.
Oh, there they are. Pathfinding sucks in Hearthstones. Roger. These are the shield units. That's kind of their pseudo leader, I suppose. Read the Art of War at least twice. Roger that. I'll do anything to get better at Total War.
Doomflayer.
Where are their archers?
Skitter and leap. Quick, quick.
Okay. Yo. Let's see this combo. Oh, pretty good. Did its job. Okay, now they're kind of running. Right. Forward! March!
Ikit claw.
And you guys can probably break off. I mean, if something happens to you, I don't really care. As long as everybody else is fine. Oh, they built a wall there. Well. Oh! Are those, no. Help them! Watch stream later. Roger that, Complain Bird. Have a nice rest of your day. Look at all this ammo. It's not doing too much damage, actually.
Spears.
Oh. And there's the stalkers.
Our tail's yours.
Okay, I mean, if they're just gonna bunch up, we might as well just help them out. There you go. Let me send our... Oh, they built it right there? Are you kidding me? Right, then we just go around. Oh my god, the pathfinding. Jesus. Holy moly. Right, back out.
Hurry! Onwards! Leonard Spears! Attack! Guide us home.
In. Okay, we haven't lost an entity yet, thank goodness. Go around and chase them.
What orders?
This is kind of difficult to find a good position. What the? Where are you? What? Okay. Don't worry about that. They'll be fine. Okay, you guys at least are somewhere where you can be useful. y'all can shoot that. At least it's not in the position of anything. Murder and death. Yes, please. Oh. This might suck up some of my guys, but it's a worthy sacrifice. Ooh, yeah.
Council's command.
Keep going.
We obey. Stop! Fight fire!
Interesting. My Skaven slave singers are actually kind of holding.
Faster, scurry!
That's fine by me.
Hasten, hurry! Shriek! Shriek!
Don't run into those spear units.
Faster,
That's for sure.
scurry! Fight attack! Agree, Reek! Doom and destruction!
We're running there.
Landrats!
Okay.
Landrats!
Yeah, keep going, keep going. Go this way, not the other way. Do I have any units? Yeah, these guys are just all the way in the back here, not doing anything.
Ready! Ready! Skitter the leap! Onwards!
I can
Warlock Gentiles!
eventually move you guys up here.
Rattling gun!
I can kind of have like everybody else just kind of like swarm, and they get the job done. But where my weapon teams are is very important.
Die! Die! Now! Let it now! Skaven slaves! Rattling
Okay,
gun!
gunners,
Quick, quick!
move up here.
Now! Ready now! Warlock Gentiles! Doomflayer! Move! Move! Now! Move! Skaven Scourge!
Bruh, look at that huge group. Ooh. Nice. Don't sleep on the job. Wait, what about my Doomflayers? Yeah, get out of the way. I think this is basically one at this point. Hidden foes? Where?
Skaven! Yes, yes! Quick, quick! Rattling gun! Spring Ricato crack!
Oh, these guys, they're still full health. Interesting.
Warlock Engineer!
Everybody surround them.
Nice, nice! Spring Ricato crack! Yes, yes!
Oh. They're in units? Now they're building a tower.
Warlock Engineer!
Oh, my guy's right on the front lines. Hell yeah, dude. I'll wait for those guys to come up and form up.
Guide us, Horned One! Nash, kill, kill! Rattling
My
gun!
weapons units. I'll have you on the side.
Warlock Engineer!
Okay. This should be a good enough unit to use this on. Something like here. Bruh. Warp lighting is so good.
What? On,
Hey, what are you guys? Oh. Yeah, don't do that. That's not good.
We obey!
Definitely don't want to lose you. I'll just have you guys hang out in the fight, to be honest. Your job is done.
Death devices charged.
Nice. Oh. 221 kills on Ikit. Bruh. Surprisingly strong for a beginning spell. It just clears out front lines. As long as you have enough bodies to hold a front line, when they start mosh pitting on you, you just warp lightning and they're gone. Plus with Ikit's AoE kind of like CC ability there, combining that with warp lightning is devastating. The back is the most honorable position in a battle? True. Enemies that aren't fighting try to avoid warp lightning at all costs, even if they are single entities. So you can use it to delay enemies that are approaching your weapons team. That's a big brain move. I can like put it in front of the path of them moving towards our weapons team. If I really need to. Thankfully, we can kind of just use bodies and positioning to make sure that doesn't happen. I will loot and occupy. We're currently doing pretty good when it comes to food. I might want to keep it this way. Good morning, TL. Welcome to stream. And also, welcome, Umso. Umso? However you say your name. I saw that you're like, oh, I just woke up and you're still playing Warhammer. Yes, I am. I do want plentiful food. Yeah. That puts us back down to normal. I don't even think that's worth it here.
More lab nests here.
Like the land of from Adventure Time? Ah, I see. I unfortunately have not seen Adventure Time. I watched a few episodes. I did watch the timeline for that, actually. It was really interesting. But yeah, haven't had the time to go through the entire series yet. Like you're a meditating monk? Firstly, save occupying tier ups for province capitals because they take longer to develop than minor settlements. Didn't know that. Unless you know where you're getting surplus food, just occupy as is, I say. Okay. Come very often in mid-late game. Roger. So, I mean, yeah, there is that cheese strat, but, probably not necessary for us. Well, not at this stage of the game, anyways. Okay. Clan rat spears. Don't have the shields. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we just take more Skaven slaves to fill up the roster. We don't have much income at the moment.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Okay, for Ikit Claw... Not gonna lie, Inspiring Presence might be kind of good here. Buffing my weapons units is probably the play. We do have, looks like 2 unique lines for Ikit. One is, I'm assuming, just, yeah, buffs to himself. The other... buffs to his army. Okay. If I go down the red line, I could Melee attack plus 4. Ammunition plus 8%. Yeah, I might go with this, actually. Su is how you fully say it? His names came from throwing a word through multiple fantasy language translators for D&D. It's my D&D's character name. Oh, I see. That's awesome. Save red for later. Seen people stop leveling up at level 7 to 8 to save it for the Lord unique line? Huh. Could go down the spell route. Or maybe we go blue. Because we're going spells with our hero anyways, so I can just buff his spells and then use him instead when doing that. I could just use Ikit's ability to CC, and then we just swap to the other guy and spell. Hover over the second or third beat in the skill tree to see the effect. Oh yeah. Very nice. Warp Lightning goated. Terrifying. Blue Lightning don't need anything but Ancient Cunning. Really? You know what, actually? Yeah, getting off these ambushes is nice, especially because we walk in stalk mode, right? And that means I can just walk into an army to ambush them. Yeah, let's do that. I'll grab Ancient Cunning with 2.
Where are my
And then we'll buff
schematics?
your spells. Well, you can also buff our guys, actually. Ammunition plus 20%. Oh, missile strength. Don't really need ammunition right now. You could buff missile strength. I'll buff this for 1. Buff Warp Lightning. Overcast spell. Increased number of missiles. How many? Doesn't say. Yeah. I'll do that. We'll see how that goes. For you... grab some growth. With ambush boosting heroes, you can get your ambush chance above 100%. That's pretty awesome, actually.
Packed deal later.
You... Non-aggression, yes. Awesome. Oh. Well, okay. I'm not gonna put control large army on. These guys are pretty trash anyways. Okay. I guess we'll have to deal with this. Look, as long as we can get rid of everybody else and then have everybody start shooting him, we should be fine. I can also drop a nuke. I still have that. You're just gimping yourself by doing that? Really? They're almost dead. Oh, by taking off control large army. Yeah, true. Already saved. Right, let's try this. He kills a low health enemy unit near him and turns into a chaos spawn? What the hell, Morgar? Don't bother shooting him, it won't work. I'll shoot everybody else if I can. Try to keep him as busy as possible. Oh, if it was a gifted membership, Baxter, it was likely Complain Bird earlier who gifted 20 memberships. Even if he did kill him, he's back next turn. Yikes. Definitely should have been moving my second army close nearby, but it is what it is. Alright. We can't see them. Probably don't want to corner camp this. It's kind of a diamond shape, actually, in a way. Maybe I want to push up to get this high ground. If I can get to it fast enough. Maybe it won't be able to. Regardless, fighting on this side of the map is probably better for us. Or maybe not. There's kind of forested areas around here, which is not good. I'd rather have an open field where I can shoot them as they're coming towards us. In which case, it would be better to fight here. They are attacking into us. Can't forget about that. Yeah, okay. Which means they have stock, yeah. It would be bad if they get around to our weapon units. No, not this side. Alright. Would not climb that hill? Yeah. Alright. How are my cav units waiting? As long as we hold the front line, we'll be okay. We have a bunch of trash units here. I'll just stack them. They should be able to hold something. That's very weak, but have some of you guys kind of filled this up. This seems a little bit weak. Some of you guys as well. They could probably make this fight unwinnable for Skaven. Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
Okay. Yeah, we didn't have much of an option. I kind of just filled them in because there was nothing much else to recruit at the moment. Alright.
Our tail's yours!
I might want to kind of do a setup where I can't really do that, can I? I was kind of thinking of like maybe doing some sort of V formation, a chevron, in a bit. And then if they try to attack us by turning their sides to us, we could have our rattling gunners shoot through the middle, kind of to their sides. So maybe we would do a bit extra damage and also not hit our own units. Don't know if the AI would behave like that exactly. I feel like once they hit the front line, they kind of just go towards a particular unit and try to attack them until they die. Or, well, of course they move afterwards if they attempt to do anything else, but that might be good. I don't know. Might work. Don't think I've tried that. It also kind of depends on making sure they don't flank us, which they might do. I'll have to shift the formation if that's the case, but sometimes won't shoot if they see an ally in the way. I see. Okay, well if I wanted to set up something like that.
What orders? Now, ready, now! Ready! Ready!
This might work? We'll see.
For the Vermintide!
For the Vermintide.
Skaven
Okay.
slaves!
I mean, we'll have you guys in the back here to, actually no, yeah, to potentially support, or at least like body block something.
Clan rats!
No eye symbol about their unit card. Roger. May look good to you, but it's actually a small hill. They won't shoot till it's too late.
What?
Unfortunate.
Sell body parts to clan mode out there!
Should be fine. I wish I could have like a small hill in the back here to see over my units, but I mean technically I could back up over to here, then I have a better firing angle. That might be the play. Okay. Actually, yeah, that might be the play. Don't want to back up too far though. If somebody starts running, then they're just gonna run off.
Doomslayer!
The slaves will run away as soon as they see the enemy. We'll try. I have enough bodies to throw at them, but if not, if that doesn't work, I could just, you know, shoot my own guys. Okay. We have some chaos spawn. What does Morgar himself have? Fortunately, we don't have flaming attacks yet. Razor Gored Chariots. Okay. No Vanguard shenanigans yet. Yeah. Maybe. No gores, and they butcher clan rats like nobody's business. Yeah, true. I did see them in Reggie's video. No, I think we hold. Because, like, going back to that hill, then yeah, my Skaven slaves are just gonna run off the map with literally no hope of rallying. We can't do that. Unless you pack them up on top of each other, slaves won't stay. If you do so, enemy will also pack up around the slaves, in which case you can nuke everything. Yeah, true. Yo, what's up, Twitch Gray? Welcome to stream. I do have Menace below and Warp Storm Doom Rockets to slow the enemy down. Chariots are gonna ruin you. Oh, yeah, they're gonna go all the way around. They'll definitely just wreck through any front lines that I have. I do have some spear units that could maybe stop them.
Done! Warlock yourselves!
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I might back up some spear units.
Not scurry, yes! Now, yes!
They're gonna try and flank us.
Ready, ready!
That's gonna be a thing. I may want to deploy in a square-ish formation. Okay, let's go into slow-mo here. Centaurs. As long as I can keep my my gunners safe. I want to pull back for this. New box always a viable strategy. Yeah, honestly. What are these guys? Oh, they're warhounds. I see. Okay, well, I mean, if he's gonna walk up very confidently, then I'll make sure to get rid of as many guys as possible here. Oh, well, there's those units. Oh my god. They're all here, Jesus Christ. You might want to back up. They're just waiting. Blob plus a nuke is probably the only way we win here. Well, not really, but... Right, Ikit. Gonna need you to hold these guys down. Once they hit our front lines, we can certainly do that. Alright, Ikit. Also, spawn rats, like, right on top of them. You. Or blinding. Okay. These guys are engaging. Forward. How about our flanks? Okay, they're not attacking our weapons teams, which is great. Also shooting across. Probably not ideal. That might hurt you more than them. At this point, yeah. As long as we can hold the flanks, we'll be fine. Alright.
For the Valentine!
Okay, where are my Giselles? Or, no, my, cav units. There they are. You guys can chase those guys down. What are you guys doing? Stop. No, 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 no. Shoot these guys up. You guys shoot across this way. Oh, they're retreating. This is unfortunate. Ah, no. Ah, shit. Alright. Well. I think it's time to, yeah. Let's try it. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That was a lot of rats. Dead.
Fight attack!
Bruh.
Clan rat spears! Clan rats! Greet and
fleeing rats.
Scatter!
Our rattling gunners are dead though. That was horrible. Once the big guys broke out and chased us. Yeah, it's just over. Oh man. The left side is kind of holding though. Oh, Ikit Claw is 100% gonna lose to Morgur here. There goes our entire army too. Unfortunately, Morgur runs faster than Ikit. Ikit's also retreating. Yeah. I'll have to replay that. Alright, let me drink some water. Yeah, Morgur does not even have a scratch on him. In which case, honestly, at this point, I might as well just send my units forward and make sure that everybody blobs up. The problem is that... rematch. Problem is that they do have sufficient cav units here, and they're just gonna flank us from behind. He only takes 25% damage from missiles and he regens. Yeah. We can't focus fire on Morgur. Honestly, it would have been easier if we could. Hop off. Hope I'll have a great rest of your day. Roger that, Ambi. Thank you for stopping by. Really flat shooting angle, so it is easier to shoot uphill or downhill, but not straight. Do we want to move the battlefield from here? Because, like, it doesn't work for us to shoot them while they're running across the field, since most of the units just have stock. I could try to use a nuke earlier, once they're all, like, gathered up here. We could try to retreat to a corner of the map. It wouldn't be that great, but at the very least it will help protect our flanks somehow. Don't use nuke? Bullets don't arc, yeah. Close ranks, playing wide won't work. That's the thing. Since the bullets don't arc, I can't, like, shoot across my front line. I need to leave that open. More of a joke, but could work. I mean, there's a lot of things that we could try, that's for sure. Putting rattlings at the side can negate flanking? Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure they're just gonna run straight through the fire and just destroy my rattling gunners anyways. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we just do our best to blob. Probably don't blob anywhere near the hill. Then they're just gonna get, bonuses to that. Should I push forward? Maybe not.
Skaven slaves.
Okay. If... let's say... I open up a line over here. Roger that. Thanks for the tips. I know it might be kind of frustrating for you guys to like, oh, it's so easy, you can win. But I don't know. I don't know the Skaven at all. So I'll try to figure this out to the best of my abilities.
For the Vermintide. Doomflayer. Guide us, Horn One!
Maybe it would be better for me to rush my guys forward after taking, initially firing at them. Because, like, if I want to open up a space to shoot units through on the front line, that would mean spreading out my units, and we wouldn't get a good blob in on this.
Guide us, Horn One!
No, having my guys on the side does not feel right. It just feels naked. Can you not pull back to the hill behind the deployment zone? We can? We can try. Might as well try something new. There is a hill back here. If any of my guys route, they just go though, but we can try. Is there a hill on the left? If we go up here, we could maybe get there fast enough. The main issue is they do have units with stock and probably Vanguard deployment here. So they'll likely... we won't be able to see them. Let's get close, pull them back. Retreating fire, I think it's called. We can definitely do that. I think our safest bet is to pull back here. We'll try that. And if it doesn't work, I'll just replay it again. Channel magic. Maybe it'll be in my favor. And nope, never is. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, just immediately back up. Oh. Interesting.
Council's command!
What is the range on our nuke, actually? Is there a range? We do have this. They're just gonna sit there and wait, aren't they? They could just do this. Using it on the dogs, probably not the best idea. I mean, if they're gonna come into my range, I might as well. It's a little bit too fast. Hey, you guys run. I should definitely group up my weapons team, honestly. Make it so much easier to manage. Okay. Starting to see a blob form. God. If you guys can help assist with holding that, that would be very nice. Alright. If only they could group a little bit more. Yeah, they're playing wide. Should've, maybe at the very least, take off Chaos Spawn if I can. As good as it'll get. A little unfortunate. Yeah, I suppose so.
Death devices charge! Channeled and charged! Retreat! Retreat! Skaven slaves! What orders? At once!
Right flank is already gone.
Go! Warlock engineer! Ikit claw! Now, ready, now! And die, die! Rocket chargers! Slingers! Scream Rickato crack! Back underground! Storm demon primed!
Yep, this is yeah, that's yeah, this is bad.
Quick, quick! This is death!
What is this big unit that's just rampaging through my guys? It's a gore bull. I see.
Kill time! Where are the things? Scalper, go! Ikit claw! Retreat, retreat! Warlock Jezzaels!
Yeah. Yeah, it's over. All my weapon teams are gone, and they're kind of held down by this one guy. I don't think I can get past this battle. Gorbul's the hero that your Giselle should be targeted at if possible. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if we can take him down, there's still the Chaos Spawn as well. If I had more rattling guns, this would be a lot easier. If I play even closer, maybe... Okay, the thing is, right, like, if I blob up all my units, then yeah, they'll also, like, come in closer, but they also play wide, so they're just gonna be attacking from several flanks. If we back up to the hill over there, my guys won't even have a chance to rally, unfortunately. If I send some guys in to sacrifice themselves to spot in incoming units, I could potentially try and get a nuke off early. That would cripple them. You can blob up all your slaves and put up front. Have the spears near guns or flanks behind the blob, so your guns can shoot at the sides of the blob. Okay, we can try. Let's push forward then. I'm just gonna group my spears together. Do we have any other spears? I mean, kinda. I can only drag you guys one by one. Right. Then everybody else, like literally everybody. Well, except you guys.
Now ready.
Not you.
Start plan.
Oop.
Plan rats.
Can't really do that. They wouldn't stack like this. No, I just have to select them one by one and put them on top of each other.
One. Plan rats. Ready, ready. Skaven slaves. Slingers. Come on. Yes.
Enable hero pro and unit type above units in the space menu for better visibility. Let me see. Where is that option? No. Don't see it. Highlight idle units. No. Control G +1 or whatever group number you want it to be assigned to. Space menu, press space, hold the one with foliage. Oh, that one. Okay, cool, cool. Hero portraits. There it is. Hello there, Sharky. Welcome to the stream. We are currently dying. It's not going very well. Okay. These are all our spear guys. If we send this blob forward, hopefully they take the bait and start attacking us. In which case, we can have our rattling gunners right here.
Now, ready, now.
And then I could somewhat like position
Command.
on my spear guys
Guide us on to
on the
us.
sides.
Clanrat spears.
Can't really cover everything, but this will have to do.
Doom and destruction.
I might have to sacrifice my Doom Flayers or whatever to go up and spot some enemies. Right, might as well just try it. Use lock in space menu always see and no lock to see only when holding space. Oh, okay. Awesome. Right. This? Actually... No, wait, pause. All of this. Forward. Ah. Wait, no. Want to move like this. You guys forward too. Alright, let's see this.
Yes, yes, fine. Move tail. Scamper forward.
Probably don't stand in front of the guns.
Race.
see your... Oh, there they are.
Get to the lip. Quick, quick. Warlock engineer.
Send you forward as well.
Fast. Rattling gun.
Okay.
Clan rat spears. At once.
They really don't want to take this.
Shriek, shriek. Clan rat spears. Stab, stab. Worthy of Scryer.
Where is the enemy hero? Oh,
For the Vermintide. For the Vermintide.
gosh darn it. Didn't even notice you guys.
Now, ready now. Rattling gun. Scream Rickato crack. Hasten, hurry. Kill contraptions at hand. Retreat, retreat.
Sorry, my dudes. You are running away. Might as well.
Rattling gun. Raven tails.
That did like no damage to Morgar.
Ikit claw.
And there's the hero.
Warlock desires. What? Very good, master. Rickaback.
Honestly, that killed more of our units than it did theirs. Yikes.
Ikit claw. Skaven. Yes, yes. Agree, Rick. Retreat, retreat. Glenrats, die. Yes, yes. Stop her! Go! Skaven! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Clan rat is ready! And skitter!
Ah. Yeah, okay.
Back in the crowd! Retreat!
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I can't get my rattling guns and my sniper units into a good position without getting them flanked and me not noticing. I could play this slowly, extremely slowly, to make sure they don't. But even if they do come around and I have my spear units ready to intercept them, they just kind of break through. Can you retreat to get a different map? I mean, it is a settlement battle. Don't think I can. The way I always beat him is I build an army with one high leadership lord and like 9 Skaven slaves, gauge his main army, then I blob everything up on each other. He surrounds me, then I drop the bomb. Maybe that's the play. Maybe the play is I put too many units on top of each other. I should say my good melee units and just send out a bunch of the slaves first, just straight into them, and then I nuke that. And hopefully that does enough damage for us to have enough of a front line, as well as obviously our rattling guns and snipers constantly doing damage to them. The main issue though is that Morgar does not take the bait. We are on very hard battle difficulties, so he's moving his units quite unexpectedly, as in like he intentionally does not blob up. This isn't a settlement battle? I mean, We did take the Hearthstone, and we looted and occupied it. Left guns at a good place with some protection. Would he chase the trash away and come to the guns one by one? Don't know. Also, he has missile resistance and regen, so like, even if we shoot him with all of our guns, it just doesn't do enough damage. Alright. Well, I think what I will do is we'll end it here for now. I'll reload a past save, and then we can maybe retry this battle. If not, then I might have to go back a few turns and like rethink my life choices. Try to exploit the AI? Maybe? Morgur's not behaving dumbly, though. I think what I should have done before coming down this way, well, honestly, I shouldn't have come down this way to begin with. Unfortunately, Sartosa came up on the right side early and took that city. What I should do is come in with a second army before I come in to take the Hearthstone. We'd have a much better chance with, well, 2 full armies against Morgur. We have made mistakes. And unfortunately, the Skaven are not as resilient as the Lizardmen. Certainly not as forgiving. Okay. Ambusher. Someone raised Godly Wrath. Lots and lots of rattling guns. I honestly don't know. I mean, if we had, like, fire damage, it could certainly help, but... That's why I recommend it against fighting Morgur. Yeah, for sure. I'll have to look at progression and weigh my options. To be honest, we might just fully restart the campaign and immediately head right. At least get that city under our belt first. Or even earlier, head left even earlier than that. If we crush Morgur before, like, turn 3, would that even be possible? Miniguns would work. We need to get our settlement to tier 3 in order to get the rattling guns. If I did that, I'd have to go low food, though, on the first captured settlement. Spend some food to get a tier 3, and then immediately build this. I mean, that would take, like, what, 5 turns? Morgur starts with that army? Yikes, dude. Landmark has rattling gunners? Oh, this. In order to upgrade our Skaven Blight to this tier, though, how many turns is that? Isn't that like 6 or 7 turns? What turn are we currently on? Or 9? Upside is, if you do smash it, he's not getting a decent one for a good while. Well, if we do smash it, then he's probably done for, to be honest. Yeah. You can upgrade at turn 2 by raising your settlement. The cheese strat? We could try that. Like, immediately abandon Skaven Blight and then recolonize it. Loot and occupy. Spend all of our food to get it to tier 3. Immediately start building for more rattling guns. Don't try it, it's in range of the Hearthstone. Now with the Hearthstone there. I mean, what if in this instance we tried it since turn 1? Like if we go all the way back to turn 1. Because right now, this is kind of a over for us at the moment. I could probably try to turn it back if I just kind of like stay here and try to build an army, but... we would lose a lot of momentum. I don't know. I'll try and look at my options. Oh, man. That was certainly an experience, and definitely a lot of learning to do. Need to make so many adjustments to how I position my armies and play them. Regardless, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll make sure to keep these Skaven live streams here on Thursday at this time. And if I do have the time, I'll do some guerrilla live streams of Krokgar's campaign. Sometime during the week, if I have the time. Regardless, though, thanks again for stopping by, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Later, dudes.